4 temperament types explained in 10 minutes.
Have you ever noticed how differently people react to the same situation?
One person stays calm when everything goes wrong.
Another gets stressed immediately.
Someone talks easily with strangers. Someone else prefers silence and observation. These differences appear everywhere. At school, at work, in friendships, and even inside families. 2 siblings grow up in the same home, with the same parents, and still become completely different people. Why does this happen? Psychologists have been studying this question for centuries, and one of the oldest and most fascinating answers is something called temperament. Temperament is the foundation of personality. It influences how fast you react, how emotional you are, how social you become, and even how you handle stress. And according to psychology, there are 4 main types of temperament. You might recognize yourself in one of them. Or maybe you are a mix of several. Let's explore them. What is temperament? Temperament is often described as your natural emotional style.
It is how you react to the world before experience, before education, before life changes you. Psychologists believe temperament is partly biological.
This means it is connected to your nervous system and brain activity.
Some people naturally react faster. Some people feel emotions more deeply. Some people need more stimulation, while others prefer calm environments.
Scientists studying infant behavior found something interesting.
Even newborn babies show different temperaments. Some babies cry easily and react strongly to sounds.
Others remain calm and quiet in the same situation.
These differences appear very early in life, which suggests temperament is partly inborn.
However, temperament does not fully define your personality. It is more like a starting point.
Over time, experience, environment, and decisions shape how temperament develops.
The 4 temperaments. The idea of 4 temperaments goes back thousands of years, yet modern psychology still finds this concept useful. The 4 main temperaments are sanguine, choleric, melancholic, phlegmatic.
Each temperament has strengths and challenges.
Each plays a unique role in how people think, behave, and interact.
Let's start with the first one. The sanguine temperament. Sanguine people are often described as energetic, social, and optimistic.
These are the people who easily start conversations, make friends quickly, and bring energy into a room.
You might recognize a sanguine person at a party.
They are usually talking, laughing, and connecting with everyone around them. They often enjoy
meeting new people, trying new experiences, spontaneous decisions.
Lively environments. Sanguine individuals often bring enthusiasm into group situations. They can motivate others and create a positive atmosphere.
Many entertainers, performers, and public speakers show strong sanguine traits. However, every temperament also has challenges. Sanguine people may sometimes struggle with focusing for long periods,
finishing tasks, staying organized, making careful decisions. Their energy can sometimes lead to impulsive choices. For example, a sanguine person might agree to too many plans, then feel overwhelmed later. Still, their optimism often helps them recover quickly from setbacks. If something goes wrong, sanguine individuals usually bounce back faster than others.
This is one reason why many people enjoy being around them.
They bring movement, excitement, and creativity. The choleric temperament. Choleric individuals are often described as driven, confident, and goal-oriented. These are the people who naturally take leadership roles.
They like making decisions, solving problems, and moving forward.
A choleric person often sets clear goals, works hard,
enjoys challenges,
prefers control over situations.
Many entrepreneurs, leaders, and innovators show strong choleric traits.
When others hesitate, choleric individuals often step forward.
They are comfortable taking responsibility.
They also tend to think quickly and act decisively.
However, strong determination sometimes comes with challenges.
Choleric individuals may become impatient,
appear too direct, struggle with slow processes,
feel frustrated when things move slowly.
For example, during a group project, a choleric person may take charge quickly.
This can help the group move forward. Yet sometimes others may feel pressured. Despite this, choleric individuals often achieve results. Their drive helps them overcome obstacles. They focus on solutions and keep moving forward, even in difficult situations.
This is why many successful leaders show choleric characteristics.
At this point, you may already recognize yourself in one of these temperaments. Are you more social and energetic? Or more driven and goal-focused?
Write your answer in the comments. And if you're enjoying this breakdown and want more psychology content explained simply, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. It really helps the channel grow and allows us to create more videos like this. Now let's move to the third temperament.
The Melancholic Temperament. Melancholic individuals are often thoughtful, analytical, and detail-oriented. These are people who think deeply, notice small details, and prefer meaningful conversations. Melancholic individuals often enjoy quiet environments, planning and organization,
Deep thinking.
creative activities.
Many artists, writers, researchers, and designers show melancholic traits.
They often focus on quality and accuracy.
Melancholic individuals usually take time before making decisions. They prefer careful planning rather than spontaneous action.
This can be a strong advantage. They often produce thoughtful and well-developed ideas.
However, melancholic individuals may also experience challenges. They sometimes
Overthink situations, worry about mistakes, become perfectionists, feel stressed by uncertainty.
For example, a melancholic student may spend extra time reviewing their work. This leads to high-quality results, yet may also cause stress.
Despite these challenges, melancholic individuals often bring depth and creativity.
They notice things others miss. They think carefully and often produce meaningful work.
The Phlegmatic Temperament. Phlegmatic individuals are calm, patient, and balanced. These are the people who remain calm when others panic. They often act as stabilizing forces in groups.
Phlegmatic individuals typically
Avoid conflict. Listen carefully.
remain calm under pressure.
Prefer peaceful environments. They are often dependable and supportive.
Friends and co-workers often trust them. Phlegmatic individuals are great at maintaining harmony.
However, they may also face challenges.
They sometimes
Avoid making decisions.
resist change.
Lack urgency. Stay in comfort zones. For example, during sudden changes, phlegmatic individuals may prefer stability. Still, their calm nature makes them excellent problem solvers during stressful situations.
They bring balance and emotional stability.
One important thing to understand is that most people are not just one temperament.
Many people are a mix.
For example, someone may be mostly sanguine but slightly melancholic, choleric with phlegmatic traits, melancholic with some sanguine energy. This combination creates unique personalities.
This is why no two people are exactly the same.
Temperament works like a foundation.
Personality builds on top of it.
Experience, culture, and life events shape the final result.
Can temperament change? Temperament itself tends to remain relatively stable. However, behavior can change.
For example, an introverted person can learn social skills. A spontaneous person can learn discipline. A cautious person can develop confidence. Over time, people adapt. Life experiences influence how temperament expresses itself. This means temperament does not limit you.
It simply explains your natural tendencies.
Understanding temperament helps us understand ourselves and others. It explains why people react differently, think differently, and behave differently.
Some bring energy.
Some bring structure.
Some bring creativity.
Some bring calm. And together, these differences make human interactions more interesting. Before you go, write in the comments, which temperament do you think you are? And if you'd like more videos about psychology, human behavior, and fascinating science explained simply, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Because in the next one, we'll explore another surprising question about human behavior. Thanks for watching.